Lavine, who's playing just his 12th game this year, tore his ACL with Minnesota. He's struggling a year ago with the Wolves. Butler with a steal, a career high in steals this year at 2 per game. Butler over Markkanen, draws the foul. Knocked down the long 2. Here's Lavine exploding to the goal. We saw that several times, including twice in a slam dunk contest when he was crowned champion.
February, an ACL. This February, let me go full court. No, my goodness.
Gibson gets inside and puts it in.
Well, injury is viewed nowadays. I don't want to say it's not considered serious because of the length of time, but you can come back as explosive as Jimmy makes a tough move.
Lavine falling away, gives it up to Lopez. And Lopez bounces it home. Butler, 1 field goal, 4 points, 2 rebounds early on. Butler attacks and gets it to spin home.
Didn't necessarily, I don't think, accept how hard he would go at them at times.
Lavine flips it up and in.
He sits at the 2 position. The handle, the size. His athleticism is eye-popping.
And then obviously you have more guys now that can spread the floor with Hood and Hill. Speaking of spreading the floor, Crawford.
8 in the paint plus 7 second chance points. No doubt where they're winning this.
Butler at the elbow rises and connects. Butler with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Lavine defending Butler here. Strong move in the paint by Jimmy Butler. Butler lived for the hard work that went into being a great NBA player. Here he is wide open, and Butler drains a 3. The free throw line was because there was a defensive 3 seconds, so they got a technical out of it. Butler couldn't make it. Lavine does on the other end with the jumper. They reeled off 7 straight wins after that. They're 15-15 since that 3-20 start as Lavine drills it again. Minute and a half remaining in the half. 8-point lead for Minnesota. Lavine comes back, unable to hit the 3. Butler gets it quickly ahead, and here comes Wiggins.
Boy, heck of a play by Jimmy Butler. Challenged me to that ALS. I got to get that done.
Maybe we can get that going at halftime here. Butler scores. Jimmy Butler again finds his way to the rim. Butler with 2, pulls up for 3, and drops it home from almost the hash mark.
So he's going to dictate the kind of shot, and you see this off an end game. Boy, that's just straight money.
Going to halftime. Coming up after these messages.
Team that's a dog, and we all got to be dogs in order to win in this game, guys.
Well, Cassidy, last year Minnesota had 31 wins. As Butler now has 23 points.
Think about a year ago, they lost 22 games where they had a lead. But what Jimmy has helped them do is finish games that are close.
4 on 2. Teague waits. And then turns it over himself.
Boy, I'm surprised. He's a terrific 3-point shooter.
Wiggins has been pretty durable. Towns has played in every game of his NBA career. Butler over Lavine. It's good. And a foul. Butler with 25 and a chance to get 26.
Stuff, right? Again. We're talking about a guy who...
Conference finals, then Rose had that knee injury the following year, so he was out, Noah was out, and Butler had some big-time moments and great games.
Yeah. So you're not having a great quarter, and they're a foul away from being in the bonus.
Lavine soars to the rim. T giving up about a foot. Markkanen lost the ball. Timer at 4. Lavine gets off a shot and buries it 2 as the buzzer sounds.
Understands he is under real duress of the shot clock. Look at how high he gets up and delivers that jump shot.
Call me crazy.
Wow.
But does that look like a young Kobe? Butler against Archie Diacono. And Butler scores and a foul is called.
Trying to check him out. And just... Yeah, so it's late. I mean, it's
shooting.
Yeah.
Some of the little things that Butler does. Lavine, wow, what athletic ability.
To have some good athleticism, so he's navigating the pick and roll. Hits him with the crossover. That didn't work. Tough shot. Jimmy Butler stayed between. A big man to cover like he needs to.
Here's Lavine going to work on Butler. Man, adjusts his body in the air. And that was a tremendous assist, 8 rebounds. Here's Butler, 32 points on the night, 4 to shoot, drives at Markkanen, and he's fouled. He'll go back to the line where he's 9 of 11 tonight.
Go-ahead field goals as well.
Lavine fouled on the other end. He'll go back to the line. Now the switch with Markkanen, the 7-footer on Butler. Butler goes right by him and fouls him.
Wow. Did he get him on the arm?
I thought so.
You've gotten yourself to the free throw line. Why settle? And look what happens, right? You failed to score. Not a great decision.
Down 5, minute 15 on the game clock. Lavine. Wow!
Horrific closeout. I mean, just over-close. You're not square. And Lavine says, well, this was easy for me.
Lavine's eyes were at the rim, and it looked like it didn't take any effort for him to get there. Now he gets an open look at a 3, and cans it to tie the game. He's got something to prove to his old team.
How much does he have to do to get Ron Harper off his feet? Horace and Scotty appreciate it. We're digging this. This is after the monster dunk.
Goes up and finishes off the window. Minnesota by 2. Well, LeBron not there to block it this time like he did on Wednesday. Lavine trying to get free from Butler. Lavine goes for the 3, and he was fouled. The official away from the ball, Derek Richardson, on the other side of the court, made the call. Josh Tiven, who is the official, gets them all. Bulls by 1. Timeout, Tibbs.
Has been dynamic. And at 6'5", 189 pounds, he's got unbelievable burst. He is doing that against an elite defender. And right by Karl Anthony Towns. And this one I thought was tremendous. Just a simple, I'm at the bottom of the floor, I'm coming up to the top. I don't mind him taking those threes when he's out.
Short, rebound Jones, Butler with 2, lets it fly, no good! And the Bulls beat Butler and the Wolves.